Carlton's Travel Adventures. Go get your passport.
Back in Medellin, beautiful Medellin, from my trip in El Salvador, San Salvador, the capital. So, sorry guys, I wanted to do a live broadcast Wednesday night from San Salvador, but this great hotel had lousy Wi-Fi. For some reason, just had bad Wi-Fi. I couldn't even download my video. I wanted to download a video from there, then couldn't happen. Couldn't do my broadcast. So sorry, I'm back now. Got a lot of videos to edit and show you guys about San Salvador. Why did I go to El Salvador? First question I get is, why El Salvador? Who goes there, you know? And like I said, my boy DC Rob went and told me it was okay. I was supposed to go to Ecuador. I got sick, canceled that trip, lost about $600. No, $450, about that. But anyway, so let me try somewhere different. Everybody goes to all these other places. Never see that many videos from El Salvador. So let me give it a try, why not? So I had a good time. But what I want to do right now is talk to you about one situation that happened to me. I mean, I always got to get your feedback, right? And this is adult conversation, going to make a lot of jokes, especially about handicapped people, and I explain why I said that. I'm going to just block you or delete the comment right away. So this happened to me, and I wanted some feedback from you guys, you know, like what happened to me in Cartagena with that chick, you know. I like the feedback, good or bad, just want to hear the feedback. Something unique happened to me. I want to go through it before I go into any other videos about San Salvador. So when I got there, you know, usually go online and try to find a date there, and some people are, you know. So I went on the site. It wasn't Tinder, another site with more professional females, and you know, met this one young lady, about 32, and very attractive, right? And we talked for about 2 days, 3 days, I guess. I was there 5 days, yeah. So I said, okay, we're gonna finally meet for a date Friday. I think it was Friday night, right? Okay, Friday or Saturday? Saturday, okay, in the daytime. So she said she worked a lot during the week, so she can only go Saturday. All right, so we talked Saturday morning, you know, and then we said, okay, we're gonna hook up for Saturday night. Now, the site, beautiful headshot. She went to Georgetown University, and came back home to be with her mom, take care of her mom, and so forth. And it's all cool, good conversation. Now, we decided to hook up. I told her to come by the hotel. She said she wanted to go swimming. She exercised a lot in the pool, you know. Didn't know why, but she said she wanted to go swimming. She swims every weekend to exercise. She said, can I join her in the pool to exercise? I said, well, I don't have any shorts, you know. Swim trunks, I have shorts, but I'm not going to go in the pool with my one shorts. Need to get around, and you know, but I'll come watch you, but I'm not going to go swimming. She said, I want you to come swimming with me when I exercise. I said, sorry, I can't do that, but I'll come hang out with you. She said, no problem. I said, come on by my hotel, you know, come on here and swim in the pool here. We can chat it up and so forth. She said, okay, but no, I think my pool by this other hotel, starts with an M, Mediterranean, something like that, is really nice, it's really big. I'd like to go over there. Can you meet me over there? I said, you know, a pool's a pool. When you come over here? She said, no, it's a nice pool. I go over there sometimes. And I said, okay, well, maybe after you finish exercising, you know, come by here. She said, okay, you don't want to meet me there? I said, no, I mean, come here at the pool. I'll buy you lunch. And she goes over there, hits me up and says, oh, man, they say I can't come in. I said, of course not, you're not a guest. She said, no, sometimes I get in, and you know, even though you're not a guest there, you can, some hotels here, you can go walk in and go use the pool. Like the Sheraton just said, your Sheraton, I might try that one next, because you go in there, you pay $25, and you can actually use the pool for the day. It includes 2 drinks for $25, and the pool for the day. I didn't know that. I never knew that could happen. She said, yeah, it happens. So she went by the Mediterranean, I think it is, and she said, no, you know, it's not right, it's too crowded or whatever. So she said, can I come by your place then? I said, yeah, come on, I told you to come over here in the first place. So she came to the hotel. I was waiting for her upstairs. I didn't know she came, and then she hit me up and said, I'm in the pool area. I said, cool. I go down to the pool area, looked around and saw this one, obviously pretty young lady sitting there by herself, figured that was her. Walk over, how you doing? Are you, she said, yes, I am. She said, are you Carlton? I said, yeah, obviously, you know. I mean, black folks you see here, as a joke, you know. She cracks up. So we sit there. I didn't notice the handicapped walker sitting right next to her on the chair, right? Didn't notice it for about 20 minutes. We're talking about, you know, family, brothers, sisters, being in the United States, all this stuff. And she said kind of funny, and she had this really high heel boots on, like army boots. Look how it was unusual for this nice, dainty woman with a dress, with a army boots like that high heel. And I didn't make notice. Some people dress funny. I got a girl here in Medellin that dressed real funny too. Really nice girl, sexy, but she dressed really kind of old-fashioned clothes and big boots and all this stuff, or torn-up sneakers. So it didn't bother me too much. Then I looked and I noticed the handicapped walker thing. I'm going, oh, okay. Obviously she has a problem. I mean, you know, do you talk about it? Not talk about it. You just kind of ignore it. So she went to, I go to the bathroom. Okay, she started ordering drinks. She ordered, you know, one mixed drink, you know, and then she ordered some calamari for herself. The guy brought it and shared it with two forks. She said, no, it's for me. I said, okay, I didn't want it anyway. I said, okay. So she ordered another drink, so she had two mixed drink and a calamari, right? I'm thinking, okay, that's her bill. I have a beer, local beer. And after a while, I got to go to the bathroom. She gets up, and I saw her put the walker on, and she has a little limp as she went to the bathroom, right? And I said, oh, obviously she's handicapped. So my first question to you is, does someone who's handicapped, man or woman, have the obligation or the right to tell you online that you're handicapped? This is a question I want to find out, you know? And what would you have done at that point as a guy, you know? Just a question, you know? You get up and leave. Obviously, I'm a nice guy. I'm not going to hurt anybody's feeling, you know? She should have told me, I thought, but that could be wrong, okay? Maybe she figured if you tell people, people won't show up for a date, okay? So she went with the, you know, all right. So, pretty girl. She came back, sat there, you know, after a while. The pool had a birthday party. There's about 10 kids in the pool. She said, I can't exercise here. Too many kids in the pool, you know? Let's go to Sheraton. Sheraton's a really nice hotel, about 5 minutes away. I could walk to it, you know? Obviously she couldn't. I could walk to it. That's right next to the convention center. Beautiful. It's supposed to be the #1 hotel there in San Salvador, you know? And my hotel's supposed to be like #2, you know? Barcelona, real nice. So she gets an Uber. We go over there. There was a wedding there. A lot of people at the front desk, you know. You have to go through this fog screen where they shoot you with fog to go in. Really crazy. You know, I'll show it to you in a minute if I find it. And I decided to take a picture of her, not, you know, which you can see, but as we kind of look in the Sheraton, she's going down the stairs. I'll give you a picture of what she looked like and she's walking. Now, I don't show her face, obviously, I'm not going to do that. But you can see what I'm talking about with the handicap as she was going down the stairs towards the pool area. Okay? So let me move this along. Went to the pool area, sat there, and she started again with the, she wants a Chardonnay. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot. When the tab came for the food from my hotel, you know, thinking to myself, man, this is probably about $70, you know, the calamari, two hard drinks. I'm going, so do I pay for it? Have her pay for it, you know? I don't know, you know? She ordered all this stuff, it's hers. But the bill came, obviously the guy gave it to me. It was only $31, right, for everything. You know, I had one beer, she had the 2 mixed drinks and calamari. I said, okay, I'll charge it, what the hell, $31? I'll pay for it. Because I said to myself, you know, why treat her differently? If it was another girl that was beautiful and anything else and wasn't handicapped, I probably would pick the tab up anyway, right? So don't treat her any differently. Even though she said this calamari was hers. So pick the tab up, no problem. Only $30, $31. Went to the Sheraton. First thing she wants is Chardonnay. Okay, she had a drink, just water for me, right? We're hanging around, and she said, you're going to go swimming with me. I said, I told you earlier I'm not going to go swimming. I don't have a trunks to go swimming. Okay, yeah, I forgot you told me that, Scott. But I wanted somebody to go with me. So we sit there talking. There's one guy next to us blasting some reggaeton. She get annoyed at it. She get very annoyed at the reggaeton. And after a while, about 20 minutes, she says, you know, I got to go home because it's getting late, and my mom don't want me to be home too late. It's like 7:30. It's getting dark, and she's about 33 years old, right? I said, when you come back to my place, you know, use the pool there. I told you, maybe the party is over now. Just stay there and use the pool, you know. I said, okay, tell you what, the basketball game is going to be on at 7. It's now 7, maybe 7:30 or something, you know. I want to see the game. When you come back to my place, my hotel, watch the game with me, you know. And she said she thought I was going to go to the sports bar. Sports bar is right down on the first floor of the hotel, you know. But I said, come to my room. Figure we'll chill out there, you know, have a good time, have a drink and see what happens, you know. I don't treat her any differently than another girl, you know what I mean? I was trying to be very sensitive, all right? Figure she wants to come back to my room. So, brought her back to the room, you know, in the hotel, to the elevator. She's coming up. She's not saying I'm not going to your room, you know. She comes to the elevator, she comes to my room, let her in. She goes into the bathroom for about 6 minutes. I guess she's freshening up, and I'm up there waiting for her. Then she comes out. I put a chair next to the bed. I'm on the bed, you know, in the shorts. I always do this. Put a chair next to the bed so the girl don't feel obligated to sit on the bed with you, right? Give them an out. So then I said, you know, I'm smelly all day. I got to take a shower. So, you mind? Take a shower. I take long showers because it's hot water. Come out. My eyes red from the hot water. She said, did you go near smoke? I said, no, that's the hot water. It makes my eye red, you know. And okay. So I sat down now, you know, open the shirt, lay down here. I said, when you come sit on the bed, you know, make it sit more comfortable. Just thinking about it, thinking, you know, she came to the room. She must, you know, want something to happen. She came to the room. So she started saying, well, I'll stay till 10 o'clock, but you have to go with me to my house in the Uber and come back. I don't want to go by myself, you know. Mom don't want me in the street too late. I'm going, it's an Uber. You're going straight home. What's the big deal in the Uber? She said, I also want to go by myself. When you come with me in the Uber and you can come back to the same Uber, but I want you to join me, follow me home. I don't want to be on the street this late by myself. They got me suspicious. And I talked to about 2 buddies at the same time. This one guy said, man, I would go. What's the big deal? Just tell her, stay with her if you want to spend some time with her, and then go with her in the Uber and come back. Maybe she's scared. Maybe, you know. And then another guy said, I'm like you, Carlton. I'm get suspicious. I probably wouldn't go, you know. Brand new city, new person I don't know. I'm getting an Uber and go with her. But she's up, the hotel has a ton of cameras. So she has a disability, so you can't really miss her. You know, I'm thinking, well, she does something. She's all over the cameras. You know, she has a limp. So, you know, what could happen? But I said, wait a minute now. She's got to go back in the Uber right now herself anyway. It's already dark, 7:30. Why not just go by yourself at, you know, 10 o'clock? And we get this back and forth now, you know, about the Uber. You coming with me or not? I'll stay if you come with me. I said, well, I can't promise that. Well, she said, well, I can't promise I'll stay. I said, well, that's cool. I said, I just don't know you well enough to go in an Uber with you, you know, to some place I don't know what part of the city. Obviously, you know, people see me there. They know I'm a tourist. I just don't feel comfortable. That's my thing. He said, well, if that's the case, I'm not staying. I said, well, I thought about it real carefully. I said, well, okay then. You know, that's fine. I'm a little cautious when I travel. You can leave. That's fine. He said, but I wanted to stay, but you got to come. I said, that's fine. You know, right now I'm just cold on it. Let's go. We're walking towards the front door. Front door's closed. She's sitting there leaning up against the back of a wall by the door. I kind of lean upon her a little bit, try to touch her in the face, her lips, you know, put my hand down, and she didn't move at all. Didn't move at all. Put my hand towards her chest. Just sat there. Maybe she wanted me to go further, but I'm like, by that time I'm kind of cold. I'm like, forget it. She wants to go home. I'm not going to just let her go. So, let her out, and she went home. Now, the question I have to you, 2 questions, like I said before. Does someone have an obligation to tell you they're handicapped online? Okay. And 2, what would you have done? Would you have stayed, you know, with her for an hour or 2 hours and then follow her home in a cab and come back? I mean, you Uber and come back? Or just tell her, do got me and just tell her to go? Let me know what you think. Really want to find out what you guys think. All right. Thanks. Oh. This is the Sheraton. Having a wedding. It's a few blocks from where I was staying.